Hello, 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 hello. I am here again with another everything journal flip through. Now, I also will have my sketchbook flip through here afterwards, different video, because I also completed that one, which was supposed to be my everything journal number 4 in my sketchbook, but the pages would fall out, so I turned it in sketchbook only. So the official everything journal number 4 is complete. It's awesome, it's great, I love it. For the first time I did not cover my cover with sorts of flowers, my own stuff, because I thought this cover is so pretty with the little metallic edging. So shall we begin? I did put some pictures in here. This is my email address. And I started this on the 1st of September last year. And instead of a self-portrait, I made a little illustration self-portrait. And here I was trying out the Crayola Super Tips and highlighters and stuff. Oh, these were the highlighters. Crayola Super Tips will come. Big highlighters, Sharpie highlighters, ink glitter markers, metallic brush pen, studio gel pen, just some stuff that I have laying around. I was wondering how this paper reacted to it, because it's a different kind of composition notebook than I usually buy. And there's the first real page, I guess. I'm just playing around. Love my scrunkly little leaves. I love these. I love these. So delicious. I got this for my cat, and he is kind of picky with his food and toys. I mean, cats often are, aren't they? But he does not like this, so it's practically brand new. And then teas we get. Yummy, yummy, yummy. I got a fluffy little pigeon. Little bug, a pansy, kitties, more bugs. I love this kitty. So cute. It's a kitty, but a frog. I miss this plant that I had. It's such a gorgeous plant. I forget, the name escapes me, but the leaves are so paper thin. It's almost like stained glass. It's gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. And these are my favorite tortillas. I like to rate things. 8 out of 10, apparently. So I'm from the Netherlands. I live in Canada, and I sometimes have the most random craving. So with Dutch Chinese food, Asian food, it's not at all Chinese or authentic or whatever, but they usually include kroephoek, which is like prawn chips. And I was looking for some nice ones because they all taste different, to me at least anyway. These were so dang good. Oh my god. Oh yeah, and we bought Granny Smith apples, and it had been ages. I used to have these all the time as a child. They're still one of my favorites, but they were my favorite apples back then. Right now I think it's kind of like Honeycrisp-esque apples are my favorites, but I love me a good Granny Smith. And just a little something to kick it off, you know. Can we see everything still? Okay. Here are my Crayola Super Tips. I love these things. I should play some more with those in my new journal now that I have a new one. And here they are watered down like a watercolor. I think these are so pretty. I just took some plastic and I scribbled Crayola on it, the super tips, and then I sprayed some water and I just put it right down on the page. Isn't it so pretty? I love these. It's kind of hard to make out because I did the same colors as that I used in the background here, but so much fun. Look at all the flowers and peekaboo. Made them little windows. How about some other random stuff at the Dollar Tree? Some ink, got a plastic palette knife. I got, you know, that 8-barrel pen with all the different colors at the top. You can click it down. I got that. I got a new paper pack at the same time. And some of them had like petals in the paper. Look how beautiful. So I put some bits and pieces of all the different papers that were in there. It's really fun, this one. I used my black ink but paintbrush instead of my brush pen with my black ink. It's fun. Oh yeah, I got finally, after months and months and months and months and months of things going wrong, getting lost in the mail, not getting sent out, finally have white gel pens. Oh my god. Cannot believe how long it took me. But let's zoom in a little. So satisfying, I find. Oh yeah, and look at this whole damn scroll of tags. So silly. My favorite cleanser that is all sold out for ages now. The Ordinary Squalene cleanser. And this was a weird golden hammy melon. And apparently I felt it was a cross between watermelon and cantaloupe. But I really liked it. Look at this. The kitties. I love it. They're from a magazine, a vintage cats magazine from like 93 or 91 or something like that. And I doodled the same one. And a little gnome. And a fairy kitty and daffodil. Yeah. And these are from like painting type of a magazine. And they would teach you how to paint all this on your wall and stuff. But I thought it was gorgeous, so I save pages like that and I just stick it in so I can look at it. Have to get our gutter done. I love me some Kinder. Delicious, delicious. Yeah. Room to Bloom. With some of my favorite flowers. Pansies. And these are like... Okay, so because they've been in here for so long, they're no longer re-stickable, but they're like silicone stickers where you can take them off and redo them. They don't have actual stickiness in the back, but I suppose that it did stick down. Got some like beer cans ages ago. A mess, but I had fun doing it. I love, look at this. Again, from that painting magazine. I thought it was so cute. Oh, and I got butter tarts. They were apparently the best butter tarts in Ontario. And they are called the Maid's Cottage. Quite pricey, let me tell you. We paid like $50 for... I mean, they were quite a lot. We shared it. We shared it with my in-laws. If you see pieces of paper like this, I'm just covering up personal information. I like to stick in my old medication stickers that are on the bottles and stuff. And these are the highlighters I tested in the beginning. I really like them. I have finished like one blue, one orange, one pink, one yellow so far. The rest is all still new. My favorite tomatoes. And I try to really practice my watercolors with this. I had fun. It was okay. Not super happy with it because the pen I used, it was kind of a pain. But still, I had fun. It's cute, right? These were delicious. Like, they actually really reminded me of European cookies with Belgian chocolate. The chocolate on this was delicious. And there's a video about this where I drew some Halloween pages and some other stuff with like crayon resist and watercolors. And sprinkles, random stuff. Got this little thing poking out. And there is also a video about this. This is the video page, actually. This was me trying out the idea to see if it would actually work before recording it. I should have done it with this page because this is one of the most uninspired pages. But sometimes I just gotta take you along for a real page, right? Not planned, just enjoying myself. Not really necessarily teaching you anything. Love this place to eat, Hakatown. Such good food. Spicy though. And I love this page. It's like water. I had bought some clothes at Costco. This is my favorite. It's like corduroy. So good. This one is so soft. This one's so soft. And this pajama. Been wanting a set of pajamas for ages, so I'm happy I got one. I got a Fat Bastard burrito. It was okay. It was really hyped up, and then we tried it, and it was okay. It was edible, but I did not think it was worth the price, TBH. And this, it was kind of a bummer, because I should have thought about the page on the other side. When I glued things to it, it got all wrinkled and harder to see, but... And some crochet edging. And my bling, of course. I do really like this page. This is like, I put my tea bags on paper for a while. And I just let the shapes take form. This shit is so delicious. It's so dang good. Here, 10 out of 10 even. But we only buy it when it's on sale. It's also quite expensive. This was pretty good too. And this was good too. Hell yeah. Now, eventually I'm not putting as much packaging in my journals because I started making a packaging journal, especially for these really big pieces, because my my journal is a small one. My next journal is a small one, so it won't fit in there. I did some, what is it called? Maybe found word poetry or something? Birds of the deep blue, that the first tendrils grasp, wild at heart, they suffer too, in strong winds at last. Yeah. And this is from like, I love this background, from like a kid's room, but you see those beads hanging from the umbrella? Gorgeous. I love it. I thought it was so stunning. Yeah, we went thrifting. It was great. And we got some speculaas. It's kind of like Dutch gingerbread. It's a little different than gingerbread, but it would be nice if it would focus, but too bad. No focusing for you. I love this like French country kitchen from the 90s. I had a big fucking blister right here. I reached over and it was just a split second, not even 1 second, split second of steam, and I had like a 3rd-degree burn on my wrist. It was kind of insane. I really like this page. I've just been making collages as of late with scrap pieces of paper. Here's my scrap box. You'd think it would have sewing supplies. Trust, I have one with sewing supplies too. But here's where I keep my scrap papers. Just put some new stuff in from the Costco magazine of like colors I liked, because it was all getting kind of samey. But yeah, and I like to keep like these white pieces of paper, like here, I keep on the side, and I'll just grab some. I mean, sometimes it's watercolor, sometimes it's markers. This time it was alcohol markers. And it kind of bled, and I thought it was a nice texture. But yeah, I had a lot of fun with it. This idea I got from Miss Possum Patty, or I guess Mrs. Right? I had so much fun with this. I got some new paints. Oh, I love this color. My favorite. But they are metallic. Can you see it? And I have type 1 diabetes, and I am on an insulin pump. Yeah. And I had a sticker on it, and I put that sticker in here. See? And this is the new gold ink I tried. It's okay. It wasn't great. And I got those big clamps. I just had the tiny ones, but the big ones, they are so handy to have. From the Dollar Tree. And I got new plants. It's a type of pothos, and it's called Pearls and Jade. And this is what the leaves look like. So pretty. I tried my best. I'll try and insert a picture. Here's the card. Again, I got it at Costco. we don't go shopping many places. Costco is one of the places we go to. And I've been holding on to this picture from one of my gardening books that I cut up to use, and it's just simply stunning. Imagine having this in your garden. I would not be inside ever. Such goals. How beautiful. And this was just me playing around with a similar color scheme. And this was around Christmas-y times, or Yule for me, as that's what I celebrate. Everything is gold and silver and neutrals and comfort cafe. Peace, love, and warm welcome. And I really wanted to use one of these new stickers I got at the Dollar Tree. Had so much fun. It's just like their ads from the Costco magazine. Everything Costco. But they have such good pictures sometimes to use. And when I think it's a pretty picture, I'm going to stick it in my journal. This is the order for my birthday that I had ordered a month before my birthday. Thank God I did that, because we've been in like a construction zone here because we kept getting water damage because of ice. It's been an insane winter here in Ontario, but I ordered so much. Look at all this. Now these are all, most of them are like 1 meter end of roll, so 1.2 meters, 1.7 meters, so if I'm lucky. Some of them maybe 2 meters, maybe 3 meters. Most of them 1 meters. That's it. And she was having, so thrifty.ca was having such a good sale. Everything was marked down half, and then again half in the cart. So I would just pay $5 for a meter of incredible vintage fabric. Most of this is wool. Most of it is cotton, and then also some silk in there. And I got some nice lace that I believe is polyester. Unfortunately not cotton. Wish I had cotton lace, but that's okay. So I was gushing on this page. So in love with the fabric. So nice. And if you want, I won't tell anyone. Now these are the last few pages. I had gotten a couple of new seed catalogs, and I thought, you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna stick some things in here. I had cleaned out my gouache palette. It was a royal mess. So all the paint that I had left on here, I put in my journal on the empty pages. So I ended up color coding my pictures to the backgrounds. You see? And some other random stuff I had already cut out and on my desk that fit with the color scheme. This was so much fun, y'all. To me, the last 10 pages are, or can be, such a drag. And it's really hurried it along. And I did another thing, but you'll see at the end here. It was so satisfying to color code all these pictures. But I have autism and I love that kind of stuff. Type of stuff, not kind of stuff. I said kind of stuff. Shine bright. This is a printed out vintage image for the holidays. And my sister-in-law had given us these like wild apple caramel chocolate twigs. And I just love the packaging. I wanted to do something with apples. I had downloaded RedNote, the app, and I love the crafty girlies on there, the sewing girlies, everything. But there's so much iconography of apples out there right now. I felt inspired. And some more random stuff that I'm laying on my desk here. And this is the final wipe down of my wash colors. And then, so I had all my paper scraps in like a plastic bag, just like this. It was overflowing. I could barely get anything out or see anything I got in there. So I took all the pieces of paper that I was not very inspired by, and I just stuck them in here. So the last 3 pages are just that. But I had so much fun with it. I had so much dang fun with it. I just stuck everything down. And I really quite like what it looks like. And I don't have to feel bad for throwing anything away. I used it all. It's all in here. And I had fun looking at it. You know? And now this will be for my next journal. And then I'll do it again. Keeping it a little bit fresh. And I finished it the 5th of February. That's it. Look at all of the nice, yummy things poking out. Look at it. I love it. So much fun. Nothing at the bottom much anyway. Nothing that can't go up like this. I don't know what possessed me to do this. But I couldn't resist this little grommet, I suppose, and I just had to hang something of it. So that is all. Thank you so much for watching, clicking on my video even. I had so much fun filling this out and sharing it. And keep an eye on my channel. My next video will be my sketchbook. We went through a few pages in here back when it was still my everything journal, you know? So I'll figure out what page we ended on, and then the rest is all drawings. So if you want to see that, stay tuned. Thank you so much. I love you all. Bye.